in a verse where your shame gets defined.
What's up? Hello, Phil here with Pirate Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious video gaming day? Hello, Debatron? How are you doing? I'm just gonna call you Ron, man. I'm just gonna call. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Ron. I can't pronounce that. Is that okay? I'm just gonna call you Ron. Har du molefunken, gutten? Har du molefunken, gutten? Er du varm? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Don't leave, please. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a little baby boy. Ron's probably better than Deba, actually. You think so? Ugh. What if I call you by your animal name? Bat. She's following me. There's a girl following me. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just act calm? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Oh yeah, she ran away. She ran away. Holy crap, that scared me. That really scared me. The stalker becomes the stalky. Yeah, that was scary. I thought that woman was following me. Oh man, that would have freaked me out, dude. Sometimes you just, but sometimes people are... Maybe it's a coincidence. I'll just casually walk around this car once. You know, like normal people do. I'm running. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's good with this. Look, I need to keep looking at Trait because he's very, clingy. For some reason, I wake up, he's sleeping on the couch out in like the upstairs living room instead of sleeping in my bed like a good boy. But now he's like, now that he's awake, or that I'm awake, now he wants to be clingy. Yeah. Oh. Did it? Ow! Did it? Ah, Brigid. Ah, shibaraku netoketero. Jenny would never consider it like that. Now all the men will react to my lady.
お帰りなさい。やっぱり綺麗だ、沙織さん。
女は怖え。
沙織君、これからずっとその格好でもいいんだぞ。
まともな客が来なくなりますよ。
着替えます。
Where? I don't think there's any changing room down there, is there?
創薬センター副所長の橋木は計画的に殺された。梶平の会長が睨んだ通りで、その可能性はかなり高い。
それがお前と沙織君で出した結論か。
ええ。橋木はアドテック9の論文にデータの捏造というような問題があると疑ってたようです。そして殺される直前までそれを必死に嗅ぎ回っていた。
で、実際何か論文に問題あったのか？
僕一応その論文見たんですけど、ちんぷんかんぷんでした。今詳しい人を探してます。ただ論文に問題があるって話はネットでも聞かないですね。
それでも橋木はそれこそ重箱の隅つつくように嗅ぎ回ってた。そこでもし何か問題が見つかれば、
今頃創薬センターは閉鎖されてたかも。
じゃあ、
Yo, Jace, good luck
そ
at
の
me
何
first.
かを隠すために
Let
橋
me,
木
move this.
が殺された？
いや、論文一つ守るために殺人まで起きるかね。
起きるんじゃないですか。アドテック9の論文発表以来何百億って予算が創薬センターや厚労省に回っているそうです。そんな大金が動くとしたら人一人死んでもおかしくないです。
問題は誰が橋木を殺したかです。
The culprit made it so Hashiki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty skilled.
直接手を下したのはプロの殺し屋だった可能性が高い。
Shinobi.
例の黒いレインコートの男だよ。
それが殺し屋なら雇った黒幕がいるはずです。
ああ、そいつはアドデック9や創薬センターを守りたい誰かだ。
誰かって誰だ？
俺なんかには想像もつかないよ。が、そういえばセンター長の木戸はアドデック9の将来性を餌に悪どく稼いでいたらしい。おまけに裏社会とつながりがあるって話まで出てきた。
八神さんはめちゃくちゃ軌道を疑ってますね。
叩けば誇りは出るはずだ。
もしかしたら新谷も変に創薬センターへ近づこうとして、それで木戸に殺されたってのか？
その可能性も考えられます。ただそこまで仮説を固める前に
Not the
俺はもっと
Yakuza.
軌道を
The
探りたい。
Yakuzers.
でもこの間の様子だと僕らもう木戸に近づけませんよ。相手はそれこそ時の人ですし。
ああ、だから俺らで無理なら代わりに検察に動いてもらえばいい。
え、地検に？
頂戴した泉田検事と会うことになってるんでね。
泉田検事ってついこの間八神さんを逮捕しようとしてたんじゃ。
今もそうだよ。明日もその件で呼び出されたんだ。
じゃあ検察が俺らに都合よく動くわけねえだろうが。
話の持っていき方次第ですよ。それでもしうまく検察を味方にできれば俺への疑いも晴れるし万事解決です。
Kido-chan?
一体どうするつもりなんだろ
よやっぱ沙織さんに活躍してもらった甲斐があったる。
Dude, a lot of this game is like go ransack your office. Let's see if we can hand any more people over to this dude. What's with this? These battles just starting now, no matter where these guys are. Oh, I didn't miss that. What are you up to, Jason, please?
八神さん
Nobody, yeah. Dude, I don't know why these are starting instantly. Eating crackers, what about you? I'm at work, man. I'm just doing nothing at work, basically. I'm just bored at work, man.
だが時間食っちゃった。
楽しかったでござるよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
It's another long day at work, doing one of the hardest jobs in the world. I wanted to check this. I'm looking at all this stuff being 50% finished without me even touching it. Pretty good. It is a hard life. A lot of people, you know, wouldn't agree with that, but it is a hard life, yeah. I got a lot of stuff done there randomly. What even happened there? Tuna rice bowl not achieved. Oh, if they have the exclamation mark, that means I haven't been there yet. Oh, damn! We only have four places left, or 5. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Who mess? Oh. Wait. What are you up to right now? Oh, just eating. I'm on a break right now. I'm not bothering you. Dude, if someone wrote that to me, I would be so annoyed. Not at all. Lol, you're so modest. You want to go have intercourse? What are you doing right now, Gubson? Thinking about sex. Working on a case? Yeah, something like that. I bet you're able to solve the case in the blink of an eye. I'm pretty quick like that. Lol, I'm the exact same way. LOL. Jeez, LMAO, I'm the exact same way. If I was there, thank you for helping me. Oh, don't worry about it. But I have to, you saved my life. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Let's go out on a date. You want to go out with me? LOL. Of course. Then let's go eat somewhere. Good idea. How fair now are you? Yeah. And would be meet up to square. Okay, I'll be back. Can't wait. I guess I gotta go do that first. I don't know if I have to do these romances, but I'm gonna slow and study them, just in case. Oh my god. The one steady wins the race.
しばらく寝とけってな。
またな。
I just want to be in a situation where we have like, you know, I'm like, oh, one stream left, and it's like, oh no, you gotta do all the romances. And I have to spam through them and be bored. Make sure you seduce as many women as you can at one time so that you can tell each one on a different birthday and have a constant stream of birthday gifts. Oh yeah, that's smart. Did I keep you waiting? No, you're totally fine. You still wanted to take me out somewhere? That's right. It's the least I could do for someone to save my life. I actually bought something for you, Nanami. Ah, really? Yeah, here. Wow, thank you. You have a good taste, said Gami-san. Buying clothes for a woman isn't easy, but this is totally my style. Not a problem. Someone with a detective's power of observation. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Sherlock. Yeah, I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. What if we go unwind somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up an appetite. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Anywhere you want to go? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about you check the drone races? I've been researching drones for a while. One of my projects at work, and before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Oh yeah, I have a drone, if you're interested. I've been in a few races. Wow, you're into drones too? I never would have guessed. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. Is that the only thing you want to do? Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages. Maybe we could play some darts. It sounds like she likes the drone races more, so... The other two sound like compromises. And you never want to compromise with a woman. So this is where the drone races take place. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up. Cool, I'll be rooting for you. Do these count as time trials? They do, I think, right? So let me just destroy dualities on this one.
Yoshi, yaruka.
Yoshi, yaruka? Oh no, they don't count as time trials. Whoops. Oh no, I forgot there are other drones in time trials. My nose is itchy. Yeah, let's do this. Is that what you said? Oh, I made a mistake. I really messed that up. I messed that up real bad. Now we gotta be really careful when we go back in there. Oba Suse. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ, I had one hit left. Hell yeah, I want to upload it. Then I want to go look if I beat values. Alright. Wow! Look at you! You actually got first! I guess you could say I'm pretty fly. Nice. Good one, Jake. Yeah, I got me. Now that was what I call a good time. Maybe we can sit down somewhere and chat for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. Dad and I promised I'd take you out. You certainly have one free meal remaining. Alright then. Where should we go? How did you feel about drinking on the first date? Maybe I should just go for it. I'm thinking we should go drink. What do you say? Wow, you totally read my mind. Let's do it. I'm a genius. How about we try this place out? Sure, let's do it. I'm glad that Stalkerverse is finally out of the picture. Yeah, thanks to you. I almost thought he'd never go away. That just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. Tells he was really obsessed. Obsessed is a mild way to put it. He was downright crazy. He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down, and he'd even wait outside my front door. Oh, that's so romantic. What the hell? Man, that's so touching. It makes me all emotional. You can't just put lies in your stream title. I didn't. Don't call Bezos. I didn't do that. What's up, Sale? It's like nothing I said ever went through to him. What an awful experience. When I told the police, you know what they said? We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Can you believe that, Yagami-san? I was scared for so long. I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs. So am I. That's what I really mean when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you'd only met once. That actually has me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help strangers in need. I did what came naturally to me. You mean you acted purely on instinct? Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Super cop. He a superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder though, is that Stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss, but I should tell you this right now. I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. I see. Yeah, so playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. So, Nanami-san, tell me a little about yourself. Okay, what would you like to know? What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies, Nanami-san? I really don't have any time for hobbies. The moment I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. Dang, sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. No, absolutely not. I think an actual hobby might be good for you. You know, to help take your mind off work every now and then. Well, I understand that, but I really don't have that kind of time. Not even on the weekends? Nope. I sleep the entire weekend to recover my energy for the next week. That's just how the cycle goes. Guess you're pretty busy then. I'm sick. Do you find your job enjoyable? What a great partner that would be. Yeah, I do. Someone that literally works 24/7. I'm glad I chose to be a detective. See, it's important to find satisfaction in your job, as long as you're not overworking yourself 24/7. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. Perfect. It's time to say you're going to go to the restroom and bail. That's my phone number, no! I'm curious, Nanami-san. What's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but... Well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the #1 thing to live for, yet there's so much more to life than just that. LOL. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy? You can do that on your own. It's unhealthy. Why did she even agree to this date? I don't know. She wanted to repay me for getting rid of her stalker. I'd have to agree. There's a lot more to life than romance. Do you understand me then? I don't actually agree with her. I'm just saying this so she will love me. Yeah, I think it's important to have some fun and excitement in life, but it doesn't mean it has to come from love. There are plenty of other things that can give you satisfaction, like your hobbies or your career. My thoughts exactly. Whenever I tell people I'm happy with that man, they look at me like I have a couple screws loose upstairs. I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I still think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Well said. As long as you're content with life, you shouldn't put any extra pressure on yourself. Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is the important thing. How you feel comes second. And I second that notion. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship they don't even need? No one should be that presumptuous. I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. The idea that there's this void in your life unless you find your other half is really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah? Yeah, Yagami-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great. But given that we're kind of out on a date, that might not be the greatest wavelength to be on. I have to ask her more about herself. I don't care about this stuff. I got my heart filled out. There's so much dialogue, dude. Oh my god, it just keeps going. What is happening? Do you see that? What was that? What could she possibly have been saying about her job? That was worth writing 60 lines of dialogue for. Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with. Did you have fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. Remember, I have a girlfriend, by the way, that's underage. And I'm glad we went out. Huh? Nanami, is that you? Oh, is this her mom? Huh? I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Who else? Gosh, it's been what? Since we graduated college? Feels like that was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho anyway? Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nanami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Hey, Yuko, do you remember that time when we... Made love? Huh? Yuko? So handsome. Huh? Forget handsome. This guy's hot like 110 degrees. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. What should I do? Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me. Is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? Well, listen to her, Yagami-san. He's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh, no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nanami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, and make it double, I think. Good. Now, I'll see you two lovebirds later. Falling in love over your mutual hatred of love, yeah? Isn't that romantic? Interesting friend you got there. Sorry, she's always been a little on the eccentric side. There was since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit. Okay, so this girl, everything she said is because she was in a bad relationship in the past. Which we'll learn about at some point.
Yagami-san.
Take your time, I shouldn't really know myself. Yeah. Oh, do. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. It's an honor to be mistaken as your boyfriend, Nanami-san. Flattery won't get you anywhere, you know. E-face. I'll tell you, it was all a misunderstanding. Okay, Owen, thanks for today. First, I'm glad I can make it up to you, at least in a small way. Then hopefully this was the first date of many. Maybe, as long as I'm not the first girl of many. Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. I am. He is literally. Really? Well, then maybe you should try and match our schedules, lol. LOL. I am literally that kind of guy, by the way. Ugh. I guess we're gonna learn that she is afraid of love because she had a bad relationship. So, do we enter chapter 8 when we go to sleep now? Did I get this? I didn't. Okay, so since I don't get anything new now, we can start getting some, well, in Tiger Style. How do I enter Tiger Style? I don't think I have Tiger Style. Oop, oop, oop. But Tiger Style? I see Tiger Drop.
よう黒岩に伝言頼まれてよ。これから東京地検に行ってくれ。泉田検事がお前をお待ちかねだ。
なんでわざわざここに来るんだ。電話で済ませりゃよかったろ。
虫の知らせってやつが来てな。
え？
お前がもしこのまま逮捕されたら、その顔も見納めだと思ってよ。
演技でもない。まあ、もし逮捕されてもあんたから情報を買ってたとか言わないよ。 それが心配できたんだろ。
ああ、もし行ったら無所に殺し屋を送り込んでやる。
あんたにそんな力はないよ。黒岩にいいようにされてるもんな。
ありゃ世を忍ぶ仮の姿だ。
黒岩がいない今なら答えてもらえるのかな。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかってんだ。警察はどんな証拠握ってる。まさか知らないってことないだろう。
いや、本当に俺も知らねえんだ。今回黒岩は側近以外の刑事に全然情報を下ろしてこない。何なんだろうな。
そっか。
すぐに地検に出頭しろよ。あいにくお車代は出ねえけどな。
分かってるよ。
No, don't decorate. Just leave. Nothing new that I can say. I mean, they want to jail me because they're all working together and they want to frame me, right?
どちらまで。それでは。
お待ちしてました、八神さん。
わざわざお出迎えか。
私の顔見せて八神くんを油断させたいんだって、泉田検事が。
あいつ相変わらずだな、そういう小細工が好きなとこ。
八神くんは今日なんて言われてここに来たの？
泉田検事が俺と話したがってんだろ。話によっちゃ俺に逮捕状を出すつもりとか。
どうかな。そんな気楽な感じじゃないと思うよ。
え？じゃあどんな感じ？
例えば集団リンチでも始めるみたいな。
おいおい、ちょっと
頑張ってね。失礼します。八神さんをお連れしました。
ご苦労さん。
検事生までいるんだ。
どうぞ。
なるほど。集団リンチか。あんた方はみんな検事さん？
八神先生、黒岩刑事から聞いていると思いますが、新谷弁護士が殺害された件でお呼びしました。ただしこれは非公式な場です。まあお互い知らない仲じゃないですし、軽く雑談するつもりで。
軽い雑談ね。でも
Are
俺
they
は
laughing ominously?
あんたが望むような話はできないよ。例えば俺が新谷を殺しましたとかそういう話は特に。そもそも立証責任っていうのは検察にある。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかっているのか、まずその根拠を聞かせてくれるかな。
新谷先生が亡くなった夜、あなたは何をしていましたか、八神先生。
質問に質問で返すのか。ずいぶん横暴なんじゃ。
あなたに事件当時のアリバイはあるんですか？
協励会のヤクザたちが詰めてる KJ アートって会社がある。事件の晩はその近くで赤頭の塩谷たちと会ってた。俺のアリバイは連中に聞けば確認できるはずだ。
ではあなたの事務所から新谷弁護士の死体が出てきたのはなぜですか？
俺に聞かれたってわからないよ。犯人を見つけてそいつに聞いてくれ。
だからあなたに聞いてるんですよ。
Damn it, they have no intention of listening to what I have to say from the start.
ちょっといいかな。
森田検事正、お願いします。
八神さん、あなたは新谷弁護士のスマホから発信履歴を盗み見しましたね。新谷さんは亡くなる前、創薬センターに電話をかけていらした。そのことを知ったあなたは間もなくセンターに押しかけて木戸さんや正野さんを問い詰めている。なぜそんなことを？
新谷がなんで殺されたのか自分なりに調べようと思ったからです。
それは警察の仕事ですよね。
検察や警察には任せておけませんよ。よくトンチンカンな犯人を捕まえてますからね。まさに今の俺みたいの。
なるほど。では犯人は別にいると？あなたはそれをこの場で説明できますか
？The burden of proof is on the prosecutor. I'm here.
俺はそのためにここに来たんです。
ほう、それは頼もしい。
検察があんまり頼りないもんで、おかげで苦労させられますよ。始めていいのかな？
まあ、どうぞ始めてください。
This is to my benefit too. This way I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
俺は新谷が殺された背景には大きな前提があると考えています。ご存知の通り、まず1年前にアドデック9という新薬の論文が発表されました。アルツハイマーを治せるとして非常に期待されている。ところがそれを開発する創薬センターの関係者が半年前ある事件で殺されたことはあまり知られていない。
センターの関係者が殺された？誰だ？
Toru Hashiki。
創薬センター副所長の橋木徹。橋木はカムロ町でたまたま行き合った相手と口論している姿が目撃され、その後路上に倒れていた。素手で暴行を受けており、病院に運ばれて3週間後に死亡。今も犯人は見つからずじまいです。検事はこの事件を。
私は初めて聞いた。
まあ確かに大きく取り上げられた事件ではありませんでした。ところでこの橋木という男にはちょっとした裏があった。
裏？
関西の大手ゼネコン梶平グループの会長のために動いてたんです。梶平は創薬センターを含む地域を再開発する計画を持ってましてね。協励会のヤクザを手駒にして厚労大臣にも根回しを済ませていた。ところがアドデック9の登場で計画はご破産。表に出ない大損失をかぶってしまった。その額1000億。
何？
そんな梶平にアドテック9を潰してみせると豪語していたのがこの橋木です。そして橋木はカムロ町で暴行を受ける直前、もう一人のセンター関係者と会っていた。店で橋木と飲んでいたのはアドデック9に深く関わっているこの人物です。
Who was the employee? That was Shono.
泉田検事は見覚えがあるはずだ。彼は3年前にセンターで起きた事件の目撃証人だった。生前の被害者枠という老人を見たと証言していた。
覚えている。小野って研究員だ
なあ。そしてアドデック9の開発ユニットリーダーでもある。この小野に橋木はアドデック9の論文には何か問題があるはずだと詰め寄っていた。
問題というのは？
例えばデータの捏造や薬の効果のでっち上げ。そもそもアドデック9は創薬センターの閉鎖話が出た途端、突然センター長の軌道から発表されたものです。橋木はそれを出来すぎと考え、裏をしつこく嗅ぎ回っていた。ただその動きはアドデック9に莫大な利権を見込む人たちにとって非常に目障りだったはずです。
じゃあ橋木は計画的にカムロ町で殴り殺された。
よかった。そう考えるのは俺だけじゃなかった。あなたもそう思ったわけですね、泉田検事。こうなるとアドデック9の周りには何か随分と深い闇があるんじゃないかと思いません？
I should do it for the explanation of 89, now to bring this full circle.
ここで新谷の話に戻ろうか。新谷も死の直前、創薬センターに電話をかけて何かしらの接触をしようとした。そのことももしかしたらアドデック9の闇に潜む誰かを刺激したかもしれない。そして橋木同様、邪魔者とみなされたっていうのはどうです？つまり俺が言いたいのは、アドデック9を守るために誰かが邪魔者を消している可能性があるってことです。
And now, start hearing this, and some guy goes, "Excellent, Yagami-san. You seem to have figured it all out, haven't you? Kill him."
もしそれを検察がまるで検証できていないんだとしたら、俺を逮捕する前にまだやるべきことがあるんじゃないのか。そうだろ泉田。それでも今すぐ俺を逮捕したいんなら、その根拠を教えてくれ。あんたらには十分頭数が揃ってんだから。
興味深い話ですね。大変興味深い。私たちが知らない情報もあった。よく調べられてますね。
必要なら俺が持っている情報は全部渡します。相手は世間に支持されて今をときめくアドデック9だ。その闇を調べるなんて一介の探偵には荷が重すぎます。泉田検事じゃなく、あなたとならうまくやれるかも。
調子に乗るなよ、八神。
失礼、大事な電話だ。もしもし。そうですか。ええ、ご苦労様でした。それじゃ。実を言うと、新谷弁護士殺害犯についてはすでにもう裁判所に逮捕状を請求していたんです。今の電話は無事に受理されたという報告でした。
これだけ言っても俺を逮捕すんのか。
逮捕するのはあなたじゃありません。
え？
ただあなたにはちょっとした役割があったんです。もちろん事件解決に向けてのね。
よく聞けよ八神。新谷を殺したのはな、カムロ署の綾部だ。
何？
死体から出た弾は綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
I love you. A broken bond.
町の喧騒に飲まれていった創薬センター副所長の死。その裏にあったのはアドデック9がセンターへもたらす莫大な利権。
アドデック9。
八神は全ての事件が何者かに仕組まれている可能性に突き当たる。だが検察は一切構わず 新谷弁護士殺害犯として現職の刑事綾部の名を挙げた。
死体から出た弾は綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
あなたには申し訳なかったが、我々が綾部を疑っていることをしばらく本人に気づかせたくなかったんです。なんせ現役警官の殺しだ。逮捕となると政治や根回しにも時間がかかる。それで今まであなたを疑っているふりを。
お前は綾部とお友達だろう。奴の注意をそらすのにはうってつけだった。
そっか。全部茶番だったんだな。
茶番？うちは大真面目ですよ。それにあなたにとってもこれで終わったわけじゃない。綾部刑事は職務上得た情報を不正に外部へ漏らしていました。我々はその件についても徹底的に追及します。いずれあなたからもお話を伺うことになるのでは？
よう、ちょうどあんたの噂してたよ、綾部刑事。
聞いてくれ、八神。これから俺は逮捕される。新谷殺しの件で誰かにはめられたらしい。
なあ、
驚かないのか？
俺もさっき聞いたとこだから。今あんたを疑ってる連中と一緒にいる。
え？
みんなこっち見てるよ。
あんたに弁護を頼みたい。この件で頼れんのはあんただけだ。
分かった。依頼を受けるよ。俺とあんたの仲だもんな。すぐ接見に行く。話はその時に。じゃあこの決着は法廷で。そっちの担当は泉田検事？
楽しみにしてる。
でもあんたは誰かさんの操り人形だろ。俺の本当の敵はその誰かさんだ。
What's the music for?
というわけで先生、綾部の弁護を源田事務所で受けてください。
It feels like we're having a moment where, and I mean it's kind of accurate to the game a little bit, but it feels like we're having a moment where it's like Yagami has, Yagami has fallen from grace, and it's like I can never again do law. I'm too bad at it. And like slowly it's been building up over the course of the game that he's been like. He's been forced and pressured into trying to take up law again, and then this is the moment where he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. But instead, it's just like he just quit that crap a few years ago. Now he's just back to it. Okay.
じゃあすぐ綾部と接見してんだろう。星野君に言っとく。
ねえ、とにかくすぐそっちに行きます。
Bartender. Med arrangement to say, I'll be agendas. There are 3 Zodkids on the map right now. Same. I think I want to go put a person to fall in love with. I'm gonna go put some food in the a shrimp in the Barbie, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, how you been? Been doing well, thanks. Work as busy as usual, though. What about you? Are you busy these days? More or less, I'm actually looking for stuff to do. Are you now?
What is currently happening in Ohio right now? There is currently a school shooting taking place in Ohio in the US. My condolences to those affected by this.
If you're free, maybe we can hang out again. Sorry, but there's a deadline coming up for this huge project I've been working on. Understood. Pick it up to sometime, okay? Nice hearing from you. I can text her again. Do it anyway. Oh god. Going to make food and not go make food. I was very clearly still sitting here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doing my clips? They're boring. The AI clips are boring. I don't want to hear that crap. Why don't we do some clip variety? You know, do some people that aren't just an AI little girl. Anyway, I'll be back in like a minute. I'm just gonna put something in the oven. This is like the 10 fingers. Oh my god! I was like, what is that? Jesus Christ!
God, okay.
Oh
you know,
my god,
I had a
that's
conversation
awful.
with
Actually
someone
the most awful
earlier
thing
this
I've
week.
experienced in my
Do you know
life,
who
I
it
think.
was?
I don't know. Does it matter when you're not giving me a giraffe?
I spoke to Santa.
He's fake. You can't trick me.
No, he's real. He's real, and he said that if you get on his nice list, he'll be nice to you.
Nice try, Beetle. Santa is a capitalist trick invented by Coca-Cola, and you're trying to use him as a bargaining tool because you don't have the guts to get me a giraffe.
Spinach, carrot,
Okay.
onion,
I tried, boys. I tried.
oyster sauce, and a cup
I'm
of
out of tools at this point.
Hey, I'd have a gazpacho soup.
Nero, you have to be nice, or
I eat that with my hand. So.
You were my friend, and that was a long time ago, my friend. Nishki, we used to play football behind the computer. And now you're dead, shot in the head, frickin' F.
Did you see how her body just like became one? She hit the ground so hard her body literally just like collapsed in on itself. I like I love this game so far. I think it's great. I think the aesthetics are good. I think the music's good. The voice clicker. Ah, I'm afraid. We're gonna replay The Last of Us soon. Yeah, if this is a creature that we don't enter into the game, then we're not gonna play this game. Wait, there's so many of them. Who's this guy? We're gonna replay The Last of Us in chronological mode at some point. Honestly, I want to do a hardcore on that too. I think it'll be fun, but who has time? Oh, okay, just refight this guy? No, I'm not doing it. Well, I'll fight him one time just in case I have to for the thing.
Yagami! Gohan!
The bowling ball is lying on the street there. Yagami!
しばらく寝とけっての。
Akashimaru, Quadra Garden, Sushi Jin, Cafe Alps. I don't know where some of these are. Guess I'll go to Sushi Jin for now. Oh my god, they're everywhere, man! Sushi Jin.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
この子よくメールアドレス変えるわね。
How much SP do we have? Let's see. 2,200. Combo speed and health would probably both be to have, honestly. Okay, let's go do side quests. 3 side quests on the map, 1 friend relationship. Oh no. I'll start with the friend thing, I guess, because that might be on like a cooldown. Here? Oh no. Yeah. Him.
Yagami-san.
Yo.
Ready as always. How's business this day, Kim-san? Well, to be honest, it's a little rough. A lot of customers have gone over to Conrai, our main competitor. Well, Conrai is pretty popular. Do you think of anything that would help us stay competitive? Not sure if I can just make it rain ideas, but I'll try. First off, what is Conrai really known for in the first place? Let's see, it's a high-end restaurant, so it's probably more geared towards entertaining clients of fancy dates. And rather than making big fancy menus, they stick to a small selection of the only choices meats on the market. They don't seem to do anything unreputable as a business either. Gotcha. Was that information helpful at all? Yeah, let me think here. Adding desserts. Why not expand the dessert menu? That way you'd attract more families with young kids as well as groups of girls. Helps give that menu a nice touch. Wow, you really know your stuff. You sure you weren't a restaurant manager before? Feels like I've already said that. Will my amateur advice really make a difference in the long run? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh god. That bar barely moved. Hairabu and you ura abami. Oh no. Oh no, I wanted to sneak through here, but why did they go here? Did I just start this mission? Oh. Hi, Kami-san, have you seen Tsukino by any chance? No, I haven't. Something wrong? I came out shopping with her, but we got separated. Ah, that's concerning. Ah! Was that a scream? That was Tsukino. I think it came from the back alley. Let's go. I'm a girl, I can't protect myself. Yeah, not here. Oh, it's just down here? Ew! Oh no, another pervert. What the hell did you do to Tsukino? Jesus, I gotta go grab my food. And I don't want to post it on that pervert's ass to be real quick. Oh my god. I mean, we don't know that we think that's a pervert because it's pretty normal for men to walk around naked in Japan. So, he might not be a pervert. Peace, friends. I assure you, I'm just a perfectly innocuous gentleman. See? Didab is the pervert is a perfectly innocuous gentleman. So he's not actually being a pervert right now. So you know, we could have misjudged this guy. I simply want to introduce the young lady to my sweet, innocent son. Oh. That's the pervert. I mean, that's just his name. What kind of gentleman looks like you? Away! Who are you, a Twisted Trio copycat? How dare you put me in the same league as those debauchers, sir? I'm the Prince of Perverts, the Emperor of Exhibitionism. Giant Impact! Giant Impact? We're very calm about this guy just having his junk out facing Tsukino right now. I've heard of him, Yagami-san. He's the newest pervert to stain the streets of Kamurocho. Oh, it seems my reputation precedes me. Hey, wait! Tsukino, are you alright? Did he hurt you? I'm okay. He just showed me his genitals. That piece of shit. How dare he show my innocent sister his junk? We should file a police report, you two. Any clue how that pervert found you, Tsukino-san? Yeah. No idea. He came out of nowhere and threw back his coat. He was naked underneath. So you saw it, the whole thing? Yeah, I tried not to look. The motherfucker, what kind of monster goes around showing poor girls his pecker? Just hurt her mentally. Reminds me of the time me and Tsukino accidentally saw our fathers and he was... Hey, let's not... Yusuke? I take it he earned the name Giant Impact, right? Yeah, his fresh face on the pervert scene. Somehow it figures that he'd find Tsukino of all people. I guess an exhibitionist was bound to be next on the list. Yeah, lots of rumors about this guy lately. People are too embarrassed to say his name though, so they just call him GI. I'm curious, was he really that big, Tsukino? Would you say he was bigger or smaller than that? Let me think. Wait, I don't want to think about it. Don't be gross, Yusuke. See what I mean? It's just like, oh, just a big joke. Oh, she got exposed. A man literally cornered her in an alleyway and put his junk in her face. And I was just all a big joke. Haha, funny. How notorious is this guy at this point? Is he on par with the Twisted Trio? Sort of. People seem to think he was their leader. That's why he called himself the Exhibitionist Emperor. Exhibitionist Emperor, come on. Word on the street is that he's really massive down there, so he's developed kind of a fan base of would-be perps. I guess you have to be pretty big to call yourself an emperor.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're not going to let this monster keep whipping his thing out in public, are you? Guess not, but... Then it's settled. I'll even fund you on this. The usual 50,000 yen. You have to avenge Tsukino's innocence. Alright, I'm on the case. Great, but any ideas how we'd catch this one? Let's see. We'll need to try to predict where he's going to show himself next. You seem to have this guy's number, Yusuke. Any idea where he's been? Naturally. My poor sister's a pervert magnet, so I have to stay up to date on this nonsense. What is this about me that draws every pervert in the city in my direction? Anyway, I'd say the largest concentration sites were on Shishifuku Street and Nakamichi Street. Those catches were active too. In fact, I think those turfs opening up is what gave GI his in. They have turfs. Yeah, apparently the Twisted Trio hated when other pervs would try to muscle in on the territories. Why do pervs have a social ecology? But if his exhibition can be traced, why hasn't he been caught yet? That's the thing. It seems he moves on once he's caused enough of a commotion in one area. I see, I guess he's pretty cautious, despite his appearance. Ah, if we can analyze his pattern, we might be able to figure out where he'll go next. Great idea! Let's put our thinking caps on. How about here? This is the area the Panty Professor worked in. There are already reports of him appearing there, so that's probably out. That's true. How about here? No. My butt! There are phantom hands on my ass! Yusuke?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, that's the place my brother was groped. Oh, right. He sends shivers up my spine or down my butt. It's bad either way. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're pretty traumatized. Anyway, GI has been spotted in that area, so you probably want to pop up there. That's all straight, yeah. Really smart, Yagami-san. I guess I'll stake out the hotel district for a few and see what I find. Thank you, I'll look forward to the report. Why didn't we just grab the guy when he was walking away after exposing himself? Akashumiru Cafe Alps. Isn't this Cafe Alps?
いらっしゃいませ。
Then it wouldn't be a side quest.
ありがとうございました。
I mean, you ain't wrong. What if I just did that right now on stream, guys? I could be one of the Twisted Trio. Wouldn't that be something to live for? And then Twitch would have to catch me. I will report you, no question. What? No questions asked? What if it was a mistake? And take screen. Okay. Alright, who's the perv now, huh? Who's the perv now, then? What the hell? What the hell? I didn't consent to that. I didn't consent to taking screenshots of my penis. I think I said this before. I had a dream about that. I had a dream that I was streaming. I stood up and I had no pants on. I was just like, "That's my penis," and I just walked away. I was so casual about it. If you don't want the whole internet to see you're drunk, better not show it on stream.
Whoa.
Well, we did flesh out our dessert menu, and now we're rolling in sugar addicts, which is good for business. Is that right? That puts my mind at ease. Well, that's still not enough. At this rate, Conrad's gonna swallow us all. Think of any other ideas? Family special. Why not make a family special? Large parties like families tend to rack up a higher bill, which equates to more profit. It's true that Conrad's a bit more on the luxury side, but it's also losing out on big demographic by leaving out families. Wow, you really know your stuff. You sure you weren't a restaurant manager? Oh, really? It's the least concerned I've been about anything in a dream ever. I just stood up, my penis was on screen, I was like, that's my penis, and I just went about my day. We go now to our story on Tatsuya Gamo, the escaped convict from Hokkaido's Abishiri prison. Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 3 years ago, Gamo's sentence had only just begun. However, police are calling for caution after he was found to have escaped at dawn on the 5th of last month. According to reports released by Tokyo PD today, there's a reason to believe that he might be sheltering in Kamurocho. Authorities are asking that any sighting of Gamo be reported immediately and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting that there is a 1.2 million yen reward for info that leads to his capture. The burger fugitive? Yikes, another day in the life here in Kamurocho, huh? Would suck to run into that guy. But for a reward that big, it's probably worth keeping an eye out, at least. I love you and you me. Well, he's called the Burger Thief, so I guess. Oh, is it actually? Is a side quest just gonna tell me where it is? Into the case, Burger Thief though. So, what are the? There's a small burger right here, and there's one up here, right? Are these the burger places? It's already, I think, in the other small burger. So if he's in there, it's probably in here. Oh. Saunamakkara. I love you and you me. Are there any other places there that are like burger restaurants? What a god. I've been to the ringer. What? Is Wild Jackson like a burger place? I forgot. Buffalo wings. Right. I don't think that's them. But they do have burgers on the menu, so.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。Maybe that guy's more of like we'll find him when we find him type deal. Oh no. He's so big, look at this guy. Help me! Help me! Ah, Jesus Christ. I mean, there's no shot this guy's working up here, right? I'm gonna say, oh, not a good look. Probably sometime we'll just run into at some point, hopefully. Let me start this quest and I will go and make some food. I'll wait for a guy. If GI is as cautious as Spectates, he'll be on high alert even though this area is primed for him. Probably try to hide his features. But look carefully for features he can't conceal. Like his giant penis? Okay, let's look for pussy first. Oh, I heard a pussy. Well built, bold. That's him. I feel like it was taller and more muscular than this dude. I hate these tailing missions. We should be almost done with side cases though. We should have like 10, I think we had like 11 left or something. We are in the final stretch. Oh, that. IW. Do you think we could set up like a designated pervert area in cities? For people that don't mind being perverted on can go, and then the perverts can go there too. That way we don't need to have the perverts everywhere, you know? Like it's like a little park where people can go to eat. And then, you know, that people that don't care about people being exposed to, and then the perverts can show up and be like, I'm gonna expose myself. Oh no, I'm screwed. GG. Holy crap. I was too busy thinking about the pervert park. No, why would you do this? I mean, you are sick in the head, man. Parkour, what's up, Motus? IW and you ura abami. Rabba rabba rabba. Oh no, oh no. Doing good, chilling, nice. I'm gonna go make some Becky Fest here in a couple of minutes. Just wanna see if this guy is the pervert. Yeah! Ah! Oh. How does he fight? What was this woman doing? I don't understand. She was just standing in this alleyway by herself? Hey, it's you. Have you come to bask in the shadow of my scrotum totem? You're what? Ah! That a leaf? Why no Wogaimot? Is it Coca or whatever? Ah, you are not welcome around my son. The exhibition is some emperor gates do not open for men. Farewell. This'll do, yeah, that works. I don't think you can get away. Alright, who wants to see my scrotum totem? Chase those cheeks, hell yeah. Well, this is my son business. Is that normal or weird? I mean, he's calling his penis his son, I think, right? But I mean, that's weird, yeah. I think naming your penis in general would be weird, but naming it your son, I think it's probably pretty high up there in terms of how weird it can get. Also gets gravel rash on his testicles. He's a pervert. He probably like that. Because then he could go to people and be like, "Hey, you have something for this rash?" and just show them his testicles. I have to ask. Sometimes I think I could be out of touch. I don't know. I feel like it's a trope, like men naming their penis, but I think naming your penis son is a little bit much. Oh, I don't. Maybe I'm out of touch, so I don't know. I have not named my penis, but maybe I can make that like a stream goal. Like if we reach 5 gifted subs today, I will name my penis. What is that much? This is pretty not well known sign finish for a boner. So I guess me and him share a name. Good little Takashi or whatever. Yeah. But not son. I have you cornered. Time to give up. Ah. Why shocked? Surprised to discover that Giant Impact is such an old man? Imagine having a body like this at 78 and a son so magnificent. Are you not in awe? 78? No way. You are all but hairless, swaddled babes before me and my man root. Now face the power of 78 years of perversion. It's not really used in that context, I just read somewhere. Hey, boner. You can excuse it any way you want. Perpetual perversion, ceaseless creeping. I, Shinsaburo Ishikawa, I'm your opponent. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage. Oh wait, that's not healing. Whoops. I just hope I can date that girl I get perverted on all the time after this. How's at least staying on well? No, he's just holding it with his penis. Because he's been a perv for so long that his penis has unusual powers. Like the ability to hold objects. Oh my god. He's clenching the sock with his punch. It's feel, yeah. This is actually a hard fight. Oh, this was actually restored a gauge when I'm in the mode. This might be the hardest fight I've done so far in this game. They had to saw his butthole. He's using. He held their leaf by using his penis like an elephant's trunk. Ah, so it's true that you're the one who defeated the Twisted Trio, and now I too have fallen? Just tell me why. Why would you go around exposing yourself like that? Very well. Defeated me, you've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin. Sad sub-story music? I forgive this guy, guys. I mean, that's understandable, actually. I get why he exposed himself now. Man, this might be the saddest moment I've ever seen in a video game.
Eh?
What? Seriously? Yes, even at this age, I am a celibate as a child. My massive phallus has never known another's pleasure. Okay. I tried everything to win the favor of the ladies. I sculpted the body you see before you. But it was no use. I began to despair. It was tragic irony. How could I die before utilizing such massive meat? It was too much to bear. I loosed my son upon the world. I see, except not really. I can't even begin to understand that logic. Huh. The shrieking of these women. That was the only way my son felt alive. But all things must end. My regrets are many, and yet they hardly matter now. You just die? That's why you're a virgin. Deb, don't virgins shame him. Whoa. Hey. Oh, I guess the fight took a lot out of him. Actually dead? No, it's just a little bit asleep. So GI was actually 78 years old. I guess all that pent-up testosterone finally cracked him at that age. I almost feel bad for him. 78 years of isolation. Who wouldn't become a monster? If he'd found love, maybe things would have been different for him. I have no sympathy. Deb, he was a virgin. I can't imagine anything worse than that. Those women that he exposes himself to don't understand. Hey, let's not turn this into a pity party for a pervert. Oh, Tsukino's with Deb on this one. Ugh. Women, am I right? Well, you know where to find me if any more perverts come out of the woodwork. Although I'd say we've done our fair share in that department. Yeah, thank you so much, Yagami-san. What about my payment? I mean, you know, let's think about this reasonably for a second. Let's all be reasonable. Was that guy pervert? Yeah. Was he a virgin? Yeah. Right? Like, I'm gonna quickly, before I go make something to eat, I'm just gonna see if I have to do the romances. I really don't want to do them. Do you have to do romances in Judgment for side stories? This, I feel like the Google AI is telling me stuff that doesn't make any sense. It says you have to do side cases to unlock the girls, but I'm just gonna assume that you don't have to. Romance. Love. Alright, I'll be back in literally like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go and put some cheese on some bread. BRB. This is unfair. I can't stand video games. I'm just waiting for... Hi! You... Fuck you! Har pent. Jente. Alfafa. Alfa. Oh my fucking god, okay. Fuck you. I will eat a doggy treat for 100 subscriptions, yes. Have you found a lost child recently? Yes, you. I'm looking at you, person. Have you found a lost child lately? Well, guess what? It's not too early to teach them how to gamble. You had a toy car in your purse? Well, guess what? Now you can have a toy gambling machine in your purse with Endaline's new gambling device. This device comes with 639 programmable gambling games for children, all to enable gambling addictions as soon as possible. Call 11312 Endaline right now for your first purchase. This sounds very well. Weirdos curious taped. There's the... It just depends on, like, you know, where is that in the song. I haven't done the tier set, like I said. I don't have the item level for it, so.
どうもゴロミです。
Skimada rinky dinky dink, skimada rinky doo. I love you. Oh. No! Oh, it's just split. I thought I was going to do something else. Yeah, if you're kidding me. Yes! What is that other dude doing? No! No, 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 no. That's not fair. You can't do that. Oh god. Don't... If the ultra travel takes me to the goddamn sun again, I'm gonna be upset as spaghetti. I'm gonna die.
Isn't that amazing?
Half a year.
Why does it keep doing that? Hello, Kryda. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime Gaming Gang subscription. 10 or higher on average? We'll just luck on this one. Dude, what are these rolls, man? Alright, another inspiration of this.
Yes, and they are using leech board.
Oh fuck! It's burning.
Guys,
Run.
That. Like the narrator's like, there's a puddle in the way. You see the person you love the most, and there's a puddle in the way. Narrator, I jump into the puddle, lie down so they may step over me. I think I don't know how this thing works. Cashier's like, yeah, that's gonna be €3, and you go L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Social welfare or equality? Yes. No, you have to choose one. Yes. Oh. Oh. Shoot lightning. Do it. Yeah, you beta male. Don't. Lotus ball.
My name is Elm.
That's a good spell. Oh, Shin's our friend.
手間取らせやがって。
Look at me. I'm the weeb now. Where's the ignition on this thing? Oh my god, there's a... Oh my god!
Andone.
The fucking wasp nest in that thing! Did What I is this die? funny Norwegian guy doing in this clip? What is this funny Norwegian bold male doing in this clip? I was thinking while I was making food, isn't... is prostitution legal in Japan, or is it just, like, basically illegal? Is prostitution legal in Japan? It's technically illegal in Japan, but loopholes in the law allow certain sex work activities to continue. I mean, of course, with an unspecified person in exchange for payment, however, the law primarily focuses on punishing those who solicit, organize, or profit from prostitution, rather than the act of buying or selling sex itself. Sex work is legal in Japan. I was thinking, like, if our panty pervert, the panty pervert, if the Giant Slong, whatever his name was, couldn't he just pay someone for intercourse like a normal person? If he's so upset about being a virgin, you know what I mean? Like if his options were be a pervert or pay someone for intercourse, couldn't he just have paid someone for intercourse? Wouldn't that have overall been better for all parties involved? I'm pretty accepted part of the life there too, yeah.
Yagami-san.
Look to the beef zone. Sure. Thanks. It's just becoming better. If that's still not enough. At this rate, Conrad's gonna... Wait, am I just gonna suggest everything to him? How do free rice fills? Oh. Okay, so it's just literally suggesting every option to this guy. Okay, gotcha. Two married ladies and asked if they would be mad if their husband went to the hotel, and most of them were fine with it. I think the actual statistics for that were like, it's like 20% of women or something that are okay with it, but that's not a lot of people, you know what I mean, compared to how it would be in a lot of other countries, I feel like. I don't remember though. I know what you're talking about. I just remember reading up on it, and people are like, well, it's not that accepted, but it depends on like where in the country, I think. Like I guess people in like big cities are probably more comfortable with it. But even 20% is a lot of people compared to what you would see in the West, right? Like imagine asking a married woman that in like America or something.
Whoa. Ne.
I mean, I think that's interesting because I think it's a little bit. I don't think the cabaret clubs and stuff like that are good necessarily, but I think having a more open view on relationships is pretty healthy. I'm not necessarily the type of person who would be super interested in like going out and banging someone that is my girlfriend or whatever, or wife. But I feel like having the attitude that it's okay is probably like overall better for relationships if you're comfortable with it. Like if your option is you're letting your wife go to like a host club and hanging out with some dude once a week or whatever, or like literally breaking up, then maybe that's a better option. I need to get some paper 1 second. Oh, I'm both of them. Is it weird that it's not normal to open have a mitzvah or whatever? It's like it's still all done in secret from your spouse. I feel like it's one of those like, the wife and out of a host club, she's at home. Yeah, of course. I was just saying like, from my perspective, the way a relationship should work is that you're two people, but you probably have different needs, right? Like in the ideal best case scenario, perfect world, you are perfect, right? And you fit together like this. Everything you want from your, like, this is me, this is my wife. Everything I want is, everything is just perfect. There's nothing that my wife can't get from me, right? But more realistically, there are, in a relationship, there are like things that maybe you want or that you're interested in that your wife can't do for you, and vice versa, right? And overall, it's probably better to have like a healthy relationship with the idea that, like, you know, let's say you're a dude and you're just like, you just want to like spice it up once, you know? You're just like, okay, I just want to go have intercourse with a prostitute or whatever. I feel like it's probably healthier to be like, yeah, okay, just go have sex with a prostitute. Like, I don't care, you know? Like, it's kind of understanding it's not about the like. I guess like the relationship is about like love, right? It's not about sex, I guess, would be the good way to put it. Maybe avoiding the concept of like love making from or sex from love, I guess. But I mean that's easier said than done, of course. I'm not saying this is like easy or necessary or whatever.
Yo.
Well, we made the prices cheaper. But still not enough at this rate. Conrad's not gonna swallow. Conrad's not gonna swallow us whole, okay? All you have to do is showcase something original, which you do have, yeah? If you did, I would have said so earlier. And ordering a brand new item out of the blue would only drive up costs. Okay, so scratch that idea. Maybe you can focus on the way you grill or feature some kind of special sauce. Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just my grandma's old recipe. Huh? Huh?
Nah.
Repeat that last bit. Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just my grandma's old recipe. That's it, Kim-san. Is your sauce still made of the same as your grandma's? Yes, sir. We always use my grandma's sauce when eating yakiniku. The balance between the soy sauce and mirin, topped with a gentle dollop of honey, is what does it. That's it. What you described to me just now is your original mouth-watering secret sauce. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Brilliant, then I'll advertise it just like that. And what I said, it's not to say that you should have a relationship where like one person goes out and has intercourse with a random person every day, right? But
しばらく寝とけっての。
楽しかったでござるよ。
え？
Oh, right now? No, it's no problem at all. Honey, who are you talking to? How long are you gonna be on the phone? Alright, sweetie, I'll be just a second. No, Captain. I wasn't calling you sweetie. I mean, yes, of course I am at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head over right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? Oh wait, another glass of the good stuff and make it snappy. Oh, that's not the voice of a drunk woman. The TV is on, and it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I'll make it a point not to get close to drunks, and that lady is plastered. It does seem a little bit wasted. What the hell? Hey, you! Me? Yes, you with the dumb face. Come here and take a load off. What? Why would I? I said have a seat. How long are you gonna make me drink alone? Don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. I'll get her thinking about keeping my distance. How many has she had anyway? Okay, did you need anything? Do I know you? What's up with the nonsense? I'm your wife. And you don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? That's me. I'm sweet. I'm petite. And I'm Nana Naoko? We're not How did she jump to the conclusion that I'm her husband? Hey. Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Hold your horses, Tatsuro. She's aggressively drunk. Hey, man. Aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah. Sorry. I have to hide for a second. What the hell is going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. It looks like she thinks you're me. If she's so drunk that she could mistake me for her husband, that's a problem. Oh, I agree. She's both wasted and nearsighted, and that is a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done to the nines and no glasses, so she's blind as a bat right now. Why is she drinking so heavily then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. The thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been keeping the phone this whole time. I'm kind of pissed about it. Within reason, I guess. What do you do, anyway?